Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Barcola. Nuno Mendes. Pacho. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Doué. Hakimi looking to hit the byline here. It'll be a throw-in. Doué, and it's played in, and that has been cleared. Now it's Wirtz, Van Dijk, Gravenberg, Barcola, Pacho, and it's Doué. That has found him in acres of space. Bullish header! Could be danger here. Crossed in again. Chance! He'll try to keep this alive. Time to deliver. Now who's going to be first to this?
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
And it's played forward. Marquinhos. Played towards the other side. Calmly anticipates. Konate. Gomez. Mohamed Salah. Gomez. Vitinha producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Into the channel.
Barcola. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Barcola. Tries to get it clear. Mohamed Salah. Ekitike. And here's Wirtz. Wirtz. Vicious ball here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Hakimi. João Neves. Hakimi. Marquinhos looks to the other side. And it's Mendes. João Neves. And here's Vitinha. Barcola proves too strong.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's nice. Barcola. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mohamed Salah. Wirtz. And it's Gomez. Gravenberg forwards and with intent. Mohamed Salah, real chance!
was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tacho attempts a clearance. Barcola shifted upfield. Barcola, he's found a way through. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's a nice ball. And Dijk gets it away. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Up he goes! It's a loose ball. Szoboszlai getting this one clear. Van Dijk. McAllister. Van Dijk. That's really well manoeuvred. Hakimi.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
Mendes looking up to see who wants it. João Neves. And here's Dembele! It's made its way to him. Doué. Can he finish? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Paris Saint-Germain really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Vitinha with the short one. Szoboszlai with the clearance. Moved on forwards. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Dembele. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's gone for a throw-in.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
João Neves. And it's Mendes. And here's Vitinha. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Mendes played back in. Oh, they could be caught out here. Played it again. And Dijk tries to clear. Marquinhos. João Neves. Vitinha tries to thread one through. He's free, he has got space. Mendes, he's gone backward. He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Barcola clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, what a ball! It's gone out for a throw-in. Hakimi. That is lovely. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Van Dijk. Kerkez. And it's Vitz. Now it's Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai swings it across. And he pumps it clear. Gomez, aim forwards. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Mendes drives forward on the overlap. Konate. Gomez. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Vitz! That has been knocked clear. Gravenberg gently done. And he cuts out the supply. Hakimi is onto it in a flash. Barcola showing good feet. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Defending of the desperate variety. Looks Emery. That is a little undercooked. Vitz. Doué. Hakimi. Goes for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Mamardashvili breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Konate moved on forwards. And it's Szoboszlai. Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. And they can counter here. Barcola. Oh, he's caught it there, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's really well cleared. Play on the left-hand side here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nice physical challenge. Played out to the right. And that was asking just too much of him. Sancho, and it's played forward. Vitinha laid out to the left flank. Looking here to chip it through. Get a throw in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now the cross. He can get that clear. And it's Doué. Doué. This looks promising. And a chance! Ramadashvili trying to keep this in.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Kirkes. Can he spark a counter here? Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Doué forwards and with intent. Nuno Mendes. Dembele!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. They've played it short.
Here's Zaire Emery. Zaire Emery shoots!
Same again, same outcome.
Now it's Wirtz. Tries to get it clear. Doué.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Oh, it's Dembele.
Out to the left it goes.
Tries a deft little ball.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's been won straight back.
And it's Doué.
Out to the right. Nice control. And they've got rid. Out towards the flank.
Mendes chips it through. Kirkes. Aim forwards. Salah. McAllister. And here's Wirtz.
Over to the left.
Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Wirtz laid out towards the right wing. Nuno Mendes. Oh, it's Dembele. And it's Vitinha. Hakimi.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
McAllister. Wins the duel this time. Gomez. Salah. Hakimi cuts it out. João Neves. 30 minutes gone. Hakimi chasing after it. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Marquinhos. João Neves. João Neves shifted upfield. Great run on the overlap here. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. Play for a throw. It's Mendes. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. Szoboszlai. And the counter is on. He welcomes it in. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Decent chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Salah. McAllister. Szoboszlai. Spread out to the left. He's all Wirtz! Oh, it's come loose. Could be danger here. Mohamed Salah shapes to shoot!
Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Ekitike simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Marquinhos aim forwards. Zaire Emery. That's really well manoeuvred. João Neves. João Neves, gently done. McAllister, played out to the right. He has found the way through. And it's Gomez. Delivered across.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Van Dijk, and he goes cross-field. Marquinhos can get it clear. Hakimi, played over towards the opposite flank. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Kerkez moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Hakimi. Doué. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele stood his ground strongly. Out to the right. Hakimi plays it in. Van Dijk gets it clear. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ekitike. And here's Mohamed Salah. Szoboszlai. Thinks one through. Now to play for a goal kick. And it's played forward. Zaire Emery. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Played back in. Deftly away. Ekitike. McAllister.
Well, they can break here.
Szoboszlai. Serves up across. That has been knocked clear. Gets it away. And it's Kerkez. Now it's Szoboszlai.
Aimed in towards the centre. Firmly met. That'll be a throw.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. João Neves, forwards and with intent. Muscular approach does pay off here. Vitinha. Oh, good spread. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Barcola. Oh, delicate chip through. Defending of the... Goes for goal! Split-second reaction.
Barcola actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And Dyke is there, and he can get that clear. Ekitike. He's shifting through the gears here. Vitz.
Played out to the right.
That is a brilliant interception. And he thumps it clear.
That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. That's tidy. Looking for a decent ball in.
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Has a look up. Now can he find a finish?
Goes down, but nothing given.
It's Doué. That's an excellent interception. Vitz. Gomez. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Szoboszlai. And that was very necessary. Oh, perfectly measured that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Vitinha. João Neves. Shifted upfield.
And it's hoisted clear.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mohamed Salah aimed forwards. Short changes him with that pass. Marquinhos gently done. Moved on forwards. He is just caressing the ball. Doué. Zaire Emery. Hakimi elects to cross. Barcola, out to the left it goes. And it's Vitinha. And here's Doué. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. He's in a good position here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. McAllister, Kirkes succumbs to the pressure. Hakimi, Kirkes, and it's played forward. It was just lacking in accuracy. Hakimi, João Neves, Pacho, Marquinhos. Pacho, forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Barcola. Nuno Mendes. Mendes chooses to go cross-field. Doué opts to play it back. Doué! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Wits! And the shot! Vitinha. Oh, great play! And the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Ekitike is offering a wry smile there.
Tries to get it clear. And it's Salah. Wits. Tries a shot! Can he stop it going out? Climbs up big! He's
Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Zaire Emery. Tacho. João Neves. João Neves shifted upfield. Chiesa, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's a quick ball upfield.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Marquinhos. Hakimi. Vitinha. Hakimi looking to get on the end of this. Konate tries to clear. Chiesa aim forwards. And it's Wirtz. It's run loose here. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. And here's Wirtz. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Tacho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mohamed Salah. Gomez. Mohamed Salah. Konate. Konate, gently done. Ekitike. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vitinha. Hakimi. Tacho. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha played out towards the right wing. Chiesa. McAllister. And it's Wirtz. Ekitike. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah played out to the left flank. Kerkez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Moved on forwards. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Decent hit from there. Chiesa. Kerkez picks it up now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Wirtz. Vitinha. Now what about Ekitike? What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! He's got himself an absolute peach.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
And it's Mendes. Mendes played over towards the opposite flank. Vitinha is fouled. Now it's Vitinha. Barcola. And here's it's Dembele! It's in! They are right back in business! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Saint-Germain grab the equalizer, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Mendes looks to the other side. And he's picked out the run. Nice interception, well timed. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mohamed Salah do have a chance to counter here. And it's Salah. Marquinhos did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Nuno Mendes. Barcola. Aim forwards. Doué. Danger averted for now. Paris Saint-Germain had a foul. Yes, the referee's given it. Barcola, and the shot! The finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Mohamed Salah shifted upfield. He is through here. So much time and space here. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Vitinha. McAllister cuts out the pass. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Out to the right, hit into the middle, and that has been cleared. Got a throw in. And it's Kerkez. Oh, it's played into the area. gets rid without sophistication. Vitinha. Vitinha, gently done. Barcola. Nuno Mendes. And he's there to get it away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mamadashvili, long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Salah. Gomez. There's the header! Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Barcola, Pacho, Zaire Emery, Nuno Mendes, João Neves, Zaire Emery, McAllister producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Marquinhos. João Neves. Spread out to the left. Barcola. Gomez forwards and with intent. Konate. It's an inviting looking ball that. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mendes goes on a charge down the left. He's in plenty of space here. Barcola. And it's Mendes. Vitinha unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hakimi. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Pacho, and it's played forward. Nuno Mendes. Doué. And here's Dembele. Doué. Kekej can get it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. That has been cut short. Chiesa. Wirtz, who does have an assist to his name. Great defending, strong and determined. Keeper's got good distance on that. McAllister. Out to the left it goes. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
That has been knocked clear. Mendes with the clearance. Thinks about the shot. Oh, he's been flattened there. Cleared without complication. McAllister. Caresses it through. And he's there to clear it. Ball is over the line. And it's Kerkez. Kerkez, and that's aimed into the middle. Doué. Vitinha. And here's Dembele. Doué. Dembele! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Chiesa. Ekitike. Over to the left. Delivered with swing. Shot, surely! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Swings it across. Here comes the corner. And here's Chiesa, and it's Gravenberch. Mendes makes the interception. Really well manoeuvred. Barcola. Doué. Dembele is being harried and hassled.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And here's Barcola. Vitz. And Dijk forwards and with intent. That's been drilled forward. Nicely intercepted. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Nice looking ball. Konate attempts a clearance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mendes done delicately.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And here's Chiesa. Vitz.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Hakimi. Marquinhos aim forwards. And it's Hakimi. Zaire Emery. Vitinha, played down the flank. Hakimi. Defending of the desperate variety.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hakimi gets over and intercepts. Pacho. João Neves, gently done. Vitinha. João Neves. Marcon, shot a goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, high
quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Kekes, there's the delivery. Mendes gets it away, and it's Vitz.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tacho getting this one clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. This is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Neves.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Chiesa. Tacho gets it away. Kekes. Zaire-Emery wins the duel this time. Ekitike. Chance here to counter. Gravenberg does really well to win the ball there. And it's hoisted clear. Produces a cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Moved on forwards.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Played into the middle. Gets his head on it! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Zaire-Emery. Oh, Red, nice interception. And here's the chance to counter. Frimpong. Oh, it's Dembele. Proves too strong. Konate with a definite foul there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Just 5 minutes left. Very much into the last knockings. They really do have to make something of this. Oh, he's found support out wide. This could be their final throw of the dice. Mendes gets it away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Barcola. Oh, they could be caught out here. Nicely shaped cross.
Paris Saint-Germain nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Now that's well seen too. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Cross goes in there. Vitinha.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And here's Dembele. Dembele hits it! He's having a shot! The potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Marquinhos. Hakimi. Marquinhos. It's a lovely, neat pass. Well played. That snuffed out the danger. Barcola. Vitinha. And here's Dembele.
Paris Saint-Germain can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Van Dijk, and he goes cross-field. And it's Vitz. They are right into last chance territory. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. McAllister. Salah. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. He's trying the shot. Oh, how good is he? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Lee Kang-in. And here's Vitinha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McAllister.
Final seconds, this has to be it.
Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Hakimi.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Mamardashvili sends that a long way. And he cuts out the supply.
Marquinhos.
Pacho. Lee Kang-in. Zaire Emery.
Moved on forwards.
Konate makes the interception.
Chiesa. Referee's given a throw.
McAllister.
The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself.
Dembele is over the first kick.
Oh, what a save!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Top corner, brilliant penalty.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
That's a good penalty.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
This then to level matters.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Mohamed Salah is third in line.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to him to tie things up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Wirtz is the fourth man to step up. Big character, big moment, big save.
Well, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Oh, calm as you like.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over.
And stuck away with ice in his veins.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Safonov must save it. Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off. You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
The margin of error is 0.
It's in, he's kept them in it.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
So the ball is placed on the spot.
Hakimi is a picture of calm despite the moment.
Oh, coolly does it.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
He must, but can he?
It's in, pick that one out.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Safonov.
Obliged to stop this to keep them alive. That's it, it is done. So in the end, heartbreak, a few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.